Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Yepa, shamanic practitioner. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that way you can receive notification of when a video does upload. And much love and appreciation to those that have already subscribed to my channel. If you are interested in a more personal reading with me, you can book me online at spiritualvibrations.org. Information is in the description box below. So today I'm going to come forth and do a guidance reading for my earth signs. This is going to be for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay. So the way that I'm going to actually do it is I'm going to split this deck and I'm going to put one card here and one card here. All right. You guys are more than welcome to watch both messages if you feel that they resonate with you. Or what you can also do is go by the title of each card, all right, because I will have the timestamps below, all right. Um, so again, whatever the title is, and you feeling drawn to the title of it, all right. Again, we won't know the title until I start to literally pull the cards out, but it will be provided for you in the description box. So whatever the title is, you can click on that, and that's going to be your message, or you can watch the entire video. It's just follow your intuition and understand that this is a general reading, right? So everything is not going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want me to tap more into your personal energy, spiritualvibrations.org. So again, this is for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, we're going to do a collective guidance reading. All right. So divine spirit, let's go ahead and get started here for the earth signs. Guidance reading for today for the earth signs. For the earth signs, collective insight for the earth signs. Virgo. Okay. First message as a collective here is trust in the divine purpose. All right. So for my earth signs as a whole, if you guys have been going through some difficulties in areas of your life, whether it has been internally or externally, you are being asked to trust the process because there is a divine reasoning why something is occurring right now. Okay. It says the experience has a divine meaning and healing will come. It says know that you are on the path to growth. So whatever this is that you have been going through, that is a part of a divine purpose, meaning that whatever you are experiencing is happening for a reason. It is acknowledging that it's bringing forth a lot of growth within you. Okay. And the beauty of it is just knowing that you're still on the right path, even though it may feel as if you're not. All right. All right. So I think Spirit is ready to speak. All right. Collective insight for my earth signs. Okay. All right. Collective insight for my earth signs. Divine Spirit shuffle 3 times. Collective insight for my earth signs. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and collective insight for my earth signs. Sun, Moon, and Rising. For my earth signs, could I get one card? What you want to talk to my earth signs about today? One card for the earth signs, collective insight. What do you want to talk to the earth signs about? Okay. So you actually had 2 that came out, but we're gonna keep it present, but we're gonna use this as one whole message. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys in a moment. Okay. Earth signs, collective insight. What do you want to talk to them about? Earth signs. What do you want to talk to them about? Earth signs. What do you want to talk to them about? One card only, earth signs. Collective insight. What do you want to talk to them about? Oh, some of you guys have been seeing 222 a lot of synchronicities with the number 2 in. I feel that many of my earth signs balance is being restored in your life. Um, even exchange of give and take. Earth signs, there could be some major decisions that you are needing to make, is making. My earth signs, your love life is a focus at this time. My earth signs, you are balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. Okay. Some of you have been seeing 444. So changes has been occurring in your home, your family dynamics, friendships, romantic partnerships, your career, your finances, your sense of security and stability. All right. Things are being brought into balance. They may feel out of balance right now. Um, for the ones that I'm speaking to, it may feel out of balance right now, but it's really getting into balance. So I'm just think that's about the channel messages that I'm getting as a collective here. Earth signs, make sure that you are increasing your water intake. All right, so let's go ahead and dive on in. So let's see what came out. For this side, we have pray from your heart. Number 23. It says prayer can really move mountains. It says reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. But it's also attached to and a part of number 39. You are protected. You are safe. You are safe within my bubble of light, and you can proceed with confidence. So this is going to be for those that was drawn to, I'm going to title this Pray from the Heart. Many of you, I have a feeling, is going to watch this video straight through, which I actually recommend. You know, my earth signs, before I dive into this message here, I hope others don't click right to this message. And if you do click right to this message, I actually want you to go back, restart the video, and listen to the entire thing. Okay? I just realized something. I had an intention on how I wanted my layout to be. I took action steps towards the way that I laid these cards out. However, in the process, I realized that that's not even how I wanted to go. Mm. That message hit for somebody. Something didn't quite work out or go as you had anticipated it. And for some of you, it was how you wanted something to be, but then you change your mind about it. And that's okay. It's okay to change your mind. I'm talking to somebody, a person, multiple people. Only take that understanding if it resonates with you. Let's go ahead and get back to the message though. There has been some type of challenge or change that many of you have gone through or is going through. This video, this message is not going to be for the people that's getting ready to experience this. You know how in past videos I've told you, if you come here, you either in it, you either been through it, in it, or it's going to happen. This is not a prophecy reading. This is a remote viewing reading. Okay? Meaning me having the ability to see into your past as well as your present. So it is acknowledging for my earth signs there's been some type of change or some type of challenge that you have gone through or is going through now. And for many of you, you've been praying your way through. Keep doing that. Know that your prayers have been heard and they will be answered. But when, right? But when? But when? It's coming. That's all I can tell you. For right now, it's coming. But as you're waiting, your team wants you to know we got you. See this bubble here? She looks so comfortable and so safe. You know, Archangel Michael, your spirit team, ancestors, God, source, whomever you worship, that they got you covered. They got you covered. Now, does that take away maybe the fear, the uncertainty, the nervousness, the what's next, the anxiety, the restlessness? Does that take that away? It might not. Because I do feel that whatever emotion that you're feeling at this time or have felt when you were in this situation is an emotion that is meant for you to feel. But they do want to reassure you, though, that even though you are dealing with this, battling this emotion, in an uncomfortable space, was an uncomfortable space, we still have you, though. You really don't have anything to fear. Okay? So keep the prayers going up. If you haven't been praying on your situations, then that's what your spirit team is kind of pretty much telling you. All right? So let's go ahead and clarify with a few cards, and then we're going to move on to the next pile here. For my earth signs, clarify messages to the cards that are before me, collective from the earth signs. All right. Pray from the heart and they are protected. My earth signs, collective insight. Pray from the heart. They is protected. All right. So we have set your sights higher. Okay. So God, source, the creator, they're very understanding people. The most understanding and open-minded people that you can ever experience, right? So they're understanding of your human emotion, right? To the attachment of the situation. But they still are meant to do their job, which is to help you elevate. So even though you are battling those situations and those emotions in the earthly plane, in the spiritual plane, they like, look, I'm letting you know we got your back. I know it's challenging. I know it was. But we need for you right now to just look a little bit above your circumstances, your situation. Like set your sights higher. Okay? Feel like you're not going to do something. But what if I do it? Then what? You know, what if? What if? What if this does work out for me? You know what I'm saying? So they want you to just practice that each and every day. All right? Pray from the heart. They are protected, earth signs. Pray from the heart. They are protected, earth signs, collective. Divine timing. You know, in this earthly experience, you know, yes, we do be applying pressure to stuff, but shit should be applying pressure to us, right? Because shit, bills still need to be paid, things still need to be handled, right? But one of my favorite sayings, and many of my OGs, they already know that, You done had a reading with me. You done heard me say this before. Okay? This ain't our world. We just live in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is already set. This is like, Earth is the movie and we are just the actors. Like, the movie was written before we even got here. We just have a role to play in the movie at a certain particular time. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the way to kind of look at divine timing in a more, sensible, relatable way. You know what I'm saying? But, look at this hourglass. Like, it does take a minute for the sand to go out, but it does go out, though. So it's kind of like something is brewing. Something is brewing. And whatever is brewing in the spirit realm for you at this time is it's a level up. We already started the reading with set your sights higher, but there's always two sides to a story. That was a message for somebody. You needed to hear that. Two sides to a story. Mm. And y'all got two sets of cards. A lot of 222s and 444s. But anyway, getting back to this, right? So higher, So whatever, is headed your way, when this is over with, because it's going to be over. The sand don't keep going and going and going and going. It's going to run out. And when it run out, you're moving into a space of elevation. Of course, you can't see it. Your eyes is closed. Everybody's eyes closed. So, no, you cannot see, that, shit is going to elevate you. You're going to grow from this. You're going to level up. You're going to rise above. You can't see that right now. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see things when you're going through it or when you're in it. But that's why we have readings and practitioners and things to, see that side that some are not able to see, right? All right. For my earth signs here, pray from the heart. You are protected. Earth signs. Collective. Ooh, that was a little frustration here. All right. A little resistance to this card as it came out. I bent my card. There's some resistance. So it says you're being helped. We got an angel here. We got an angel here. We got the word protected here. We got the word pray. So we know, right, that we're definitely being helped. But sometimes we know, but we don't know. If you know, you know. Sometimes we know, but we don't know. Like, yeah, we know that they're around, but soon shit get a little bit challenging. We be, man, yo, I gotta figure this shit out on my own. Not all, but if you're still here, I'm talking to you. So they're saying you are being helped. Now, like I said, I got resistance to this card, though. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Some resistance. We're praying. We hearing you. We upstairs. We as the ancestors, God's source, your spiritual team. Like, we hear you. We up here working. We're trying to, trying to comfort, trying to uplift you to the best of your ability to perceive so that you can continue to keep your thoughts high. And by doing this, it allows us to do what we need to do. Well, you know us earth signs. You know how we be doing. We a hot mess. We get in our own goddamn way. We done prayed about it, talked about it, know we protected, know we got ancestors. But baby, once we pushed up against the wall, honey, work. You know what I'm saying? You just in that energy, that go energy. Like, stop. Like, you're getting in our way. Heaven is working behind the scenes, even if you don't see things as of yet. All right? So you are not alone. All right, and one more card here. Pray from the heart. You are protected for the earth signs collection. We got friendship. This may be a message just for a few people. If there is someone that is watching this, and this is only for this section of people, if you are watching this and you have been wondering lately, I ain't talking about last month, 2 months ago, confirmation, something cracking around here, ain't nobody here, but whatever. Very recently, if you have been thinking, can you trust someone? The answer is you safe. So it's giving me a yes. Okay, if you've been thinking about, can I trust a particular friendship? The answer is yes. Okay, but don't just be accepting friendships. Talking about, well, I heard on Miss V, she was like, it was good. And knowing you ain't even thought about it, I mean, I ain't talking to you, okay? But that was just for somebody. Give me a second here. Yeah, I'm going to actually put that to the side because it was like Spirit wanted that to come out for a specific person. Specific person. Maybe somebody with a P initial. All right, Divine Spirit, give me one more card here for the Earth signs. Pray from the heart and you are protected for the Earth signs. Okay, helpful person. All right, so I get it now. If you recently, not even recently, if you have lost a friend and you think about this person, know that they are around you. Okay? I'm not talking about think about them because, such and such had brought them up, the other day. Like, if you have a friend that you've lost, and from time to time confirmation, and from time to time, you could be just sitting outside and they run across you, hear a song, and they come up in your mind. They are around you. Okay? That's why this message keeps coming out. It's kind of like this friend is still a friend. Especially if you guys, really had like a close relationship. Like you could have been part of, it wasn't just maybe you and this person. It was like your whole little, group or a whole little community or your little clique. You know what I'm saying? Um, this person is around you, and it's kind of like, damn, hold on, what's going on right now? What's happening? Some of y'all got some loved ones on the other side that's trying to communicate with y'all. They around y'all. They trying to get a message to y'all, trying to get y'all attention. This ain't even just friends. If y'all would see what I just saw, it's kind of like a tunnel with souls heading my direction. And as I'm saying that, I'm getting kind of choked up. So this is not just a friend. This is a loved one. Oh, my muscle. Strong masculine energy coming up. My muscle just twitched on my left. Get a lot of male energy. Not to say the feminine is not present, but it's strong masculine energy here. Jason. Jason. You really are not alone. Some of you guys may really feel lonely or alone right now. And that is so not the case. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. More sooner than you think. For some of you, there's been some career, money issues, finances, your self-value, your self-worth, your self-esteem, okay? Um, Anything money related. And for others, it's been a lot of changes within yourself, within your heart, your mind, your identity, your individuality. Okay? But both of these, whether it's material or it's the healing of the heart, the mind, the soul, the spirit, it is value. That's what you guys are learning as a collective. Value. Whether that value is in the coin or the dollar, in the bill, or whether that value is within self. The principle is the value. So just the fact that the principle is the value. Number one, that your spirit team is coming up like, we value you more than you even realize, more than you know. Okay? And I feel like your loved ones want you to kind of focus on, for some of you, pouring that value into yourself. For others, realizing your value. Okay? For some, like, it could even be like, especially if you're like business owners as well, it could even be thinking of, changing prices as well, you know. But know that you guys are being helped. All right, that was pretty heavy. I wasn't expecting all that, y'all. Y'all, I love y'all though. That was intense. That was intense. So, initials FPH, first name, middle name, or last name. Okay, WJBYS. I heard ET and R. Well, that could be initials of the first name, middle name, or last name. And definitely J, because I kept hearing Jason. Alright, so that is the message for those earth signs that pick this particular reading. Alright. That was kinda heavy. Alright, so for my earth signs, let's see for those who picked this. Alright, so for my earth signs, let's see. We have earth signs. Watch the whole damn video. If you come here and you click this, I want you to go back. I want you to start the video over, and I want you to watch the entire video. Okay? Alright, but we have number 44. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass, and trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Okay, some of you got a package coming. Some of y'all package is coming today, um, or within the next week, within the week of watching this video. And then you have number 20. No, it is not yet time. All right? This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So, I do recommend booking a personal reading. But however, if you know that you have been asking, you know, what should I do about something, um, and you're watching this video, then this is your response. All right, but that's not going to apply to everybody though. Okay, so again, you will have to kind of purchase your own one-on-one when it comes to certain things. Right now, I want to leave that open because we do have our free will choice, but as the collective right now, something is not yet time. All right. This, both of these cards, I'm seeing future, 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 future. In my third eye, many of you are focused on your future. What is your future? You know, your future is the next day, next day after today, tomorrow. Future is a few months from now. Future is years from now. But you're thinking about that. This energy here for my earth signs for this particular segment is kind of like it's like you got the energy, right? It's giving me like you got this energy to get things going, to take action on it, right? Like you got the momentum, but it's like the action ain't there. That's maybe for some. Like you got the momentum, but either you're not putting in the work or you got the energy, but you're not putting in the work. Procrastination. Some of you earth signs are procrastinating. And sometimes taking action don't necessarily mean like da-da, going straight to the source of what you're trying to do. Sometimes taking action could be the behind the scenes work. Before you get to the grand opening. The da-da. I don't know why I want to say that. Ta-da. But yeah, before you get to the grand opening, right? Those steps that's required before it's an actual show. Okay? I feel that we should always stay in the energy of the preparation before the grand opening, right? We should always like learn more, study more, gain further insight about certain things, gain your awareness. It's not going to hurt you to look, depending on whatever it is that you're taking action toward. Look into it, investigate it, whatever it may be, until you actually gonna make the move. I feel like it's the gonna make the move that spirit is saying no, not just yet. Because understanding that with manifestation comes actions. It's just not sitting on the couch and like, man, I'm manifesting a car. Okay, I'm manifesting a house, whatever the case may be. A little puppy. I'm manifesting whatever. But you ain't really putting forth not much effort, not any attention, and it's like, and you are, but you're procrastinating about it. You're kind of prolonging something. So a manifestation also requires your effort, your energy, and your ashe in some shape or form. So that little spiel was pretty much significant to somebody, maybe all of you. But again, that's how you manifest. That's how you create things into your existence. Some of you um, have been doing this. You've been manifesting. You've been setting your intentions. You've been putting in the legwork to make it happen, but it just seems like it ain't happening. I just heard it ain't happening. So there could be some frustration surrounding that because it's like it's not happening, but it's just not time yet. But don't stop taking action though. Don't stop persevering though. Don't stop moving forward though. It's just not yet. But in the end, you will manifest what you need. So right now we're dealing with two different emotions. We're dealing with two different energies. We on the highs and we on the lows of things. Because the highs and the lows with this 44 is in the energy of I got this, stability, manifest, make this shit happen. I know how to do this. I got this. To oh my God, the fears. But what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't this? What if it doesn't that? That's the number 8 is about abundance. It's infinity. What you put out is what you receive. But it's also, again, just the energy of fear. There's always a pro and a con to everything. So I feel like it's an in-between space right now. Somebody is going to be finding some feathers, did find some feathers. Alright. My Earth Signs collective insight for the cards that are before me. So you're being asked to have some patience right now. And I know that it's like there's a package that's headed your way, guys. And I don't mean literally. Like for some of y'all, like I said, you getting your package today if you order something, or within the next week of you watching this video, that's for sure. But I'm also talking about in a spiritual sense. You know, God shipped your package. You know, sometimes depending on how far you are, right, you have to go to different post offices. So sometimes, you know, in the post office, you got to wait till they process the boxes and everything. Follow me, metaphorically, not literally, but I'm talking to you in a literal sense. Got to go through one post office to the next post office to the next post office, you know. And then finally, you know, it arrives at your post office. Now you gotta wait on the mail person. Shit, if you're gonna shy what I'm about to say, you know the game, you know. If a mail person come out, right? If you get a mail person that week or whatever the case may be, but you finally get the package. Took a lot, took a while, had to go through a lot of hoops, but it made it your way. And right now, I feel it's just a waiting game. And I know many of you could be just tired of waiting. But your wait is actually almost over. Alright, so for the Earth Signs Collective, it says that they will manifest what they need. And they will manifest what they need. Music of manifesting. Alright, some of you guys, you need to be listening to manifestation music as well. That's very good with manifestation. Listening to the music, the subliminals as well. Okay. Especially for my conjure workers that work some candles. Music is everything. You know, that's part of hoodoo. Music is hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? So you utilize music with your workings. Alright? Play that manifestation music. Play that, play them, frequency hertz, you know, when you're doing certain workings. Amplify that energy. That's what it's about. Giving it the ashe. Giving it the power. Okay? Whether you're listening to it, whether you're singing it. Okay? And this is just not for, my conjurers, my witches, brujas, all the subtitles. Just in general. You ain't got to do all the green candles or whatever the case. You can just speak things into existence, sing things into existence. That's a part of manifestation. But see, the beauty about manifestation is that, with anything in life, though, so there's really no difference, but it just kind of, with manifestations, it's not something that can be rushed. Because, again, everything is a process. But that's life, right? Somebody is feeling unloved, and you are loved. Somebody on the other side say, you are loved. That may be just from one person, two people, whomever it needs to be, you are loved. Alright, Divine Spirit, you will manifest what they need for the Earth Signs. No, it is not time yet. They will manifest what they need. No, it is not time yet for the Earth Signs Collective here. So, soulmate. Some of you guys are manifesting a soulmate, and it's going to come. He's getting prepared. She's getting prepared. They, he, she, the pronouns, with all respect. Okay, place it how you see fit. Okay, if you're not in a connection right now, something is getting prepared for you. Okay, something is getting prepared for you. For those that's in a relationship right now, there is something that is happening with you both right now, energetically, when it comes to coming into one. So other things may be postponed right now. They have to get you both in alignment first, in unison, and then it's kind of like once spirit sees that that is in unison and in alignment, then that's where things going to start picking up. So if there are certain things that it seems like it's not moving fast, if you're in a relationship romantically with someone, and then you know this person is your soul flame, your soul flame, your twin flame, or either your soulmate, and you're on this journey, okay, then again, just have a little bit more patience, because it's like it's something going on with you guys that needs to be in tune first before the next step opens up. You manifest and doing work in love, workings for love. Play those music, sing those songs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just saw that. Remember, I'm gonna teach y'all something. Many of y'all know tears are powerful. Sometimes just a tear in a motherfucking candle before you light that bitch is powerful, honey. Alright? Alright, so let's go ahead and tap on in so I can close out. Alright, Divine Spirit, for the Earth Sounds Collective, they will manifest what they need. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. That's my shit. You know how I feel. Ooh, them birds, honey, they be waking y'all up, some of y'all. They be all at y'all window. Chirp, chirp, twerk. No, I'm saying. You see, I just went. Let me go ahead and get focused so I can go on, okay? Some of you guys really may have been in a more playful energy, or there is a need for you to get in a playful energy right now as you're waiting, for your time. But getting back to this card here, it says a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and new experiences are on the horizon. So, Spirit is promising you guys there's something great that's coming. And I feel like for those that's in twin flame journeys and soulmate connections right now, you're going through that season. Something beautiful is about to occur in this union, and that's why it's so important for it to be harmonized, or it to be in unison with one another before the next step, because it's going to benefit you both as a whole. For those that's still going through things right now, Spirit really wants you to kind of know that the worst is behind you. So many of you have closed out a cycle, and that's why your package is out for delivery. Not literally, metaphorically. You just can't get the notification, you know. All right, and one more card here. They will manifest what they need. No, it is not yet time for the Earth Signs Collective. All right, share your wisdom. Share your wisdom. All right, Spirit, thank you. I was talking to the collective. Okay. For the collective. Earth Signs. Oop. There we go. Time to move on. That's crazy. You are loved at the bottom. I kept hearing that in my head. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, and that's at the bottom. Okay. If you're in a relationship now, and you on your twin flame journey, your soulmate connection, and you have been saying or considering, should I walk away from this person? Don't do it just yet. And I'm talking to everybody that has recently questioned that, been questioned that, been on your heart. Okay? Should you walk away from this connection? The answer is no. No. Okay? Now, understand. Please understand. If you are in a relationship and you are being hurt physically, mentally, emotionally, in an abusive way, by any means necessary, go. I'm not talking to that tier of people, okay? It's not yet time. And the reason it's not yet time is because there's more to be revealed about this situation. Like, you don't have all the pieces yet. You think you got all the pieces. You think you got it figured out. You don't. But don't worry. Keeps a living. All right? And the universe is going to reveal to you. So it's asking to be patient. It may be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I can't deal with this no more. Like, this is overwhelming. It's blowing me. Be patient. And you're going to understand why very soon if you just be patient. All right? And that's a message that I normally don't give because, again, a person can tweak it and turn it, but I can't really hold, someone's hand on, what they should and should not do when it comes to that. But I just hope that if you're in a abusive situation, that, again, you find ways to break free. Never stay somewhere, where you're not loved. I'm talking to somebody because the bottom of the deck is you are loved. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there because I'm not going to travel into that. So that does complete this channel message for the earth signs. I am again Yepa, shamanic practitioner. If you're interested in a more personal one-on-one session with me, again, I'm not your average reader, so I have a variety of different types of readings for your needs. Spiritualvibrations.org. Please make sure that you like, comment, and until next time, Ashe.